Hello guys, welcome back to my channel once again. Today I'm super excited to be sharing this video with you guys. Today I'm back with another video. But before we get into the topic of today, I just want to say thank you so much for everybody who likes, who comments, who shares, and who subscribes to my channel. I really do appreciate all the love and all the support you guys been showing me on the channel. So thank you once again. So today we're gonna be talking about Anne Plus, the film. It was actually released last year and is available on Netflix. I just want to say I just want politely apologize if I mispronounce any words in advance. So let's get into the topic of today. But there's one thing that I also wanted to say. I just activated the stickers, the super chat stickers, for my channel. So I will definitely appreciate if one of you or you guys can go support the channel. And also one thing I wanted to say before we get right into the video is that I just dropped the Wolf Bride candle brand. The link of the shop will be down below in the description. If any of you want to go shop with us, I would really appreciate it. So let's not waste any more time and let's get right into this movie of today. So basically the movie is about Anne. So who is Anne? Anne is under pressure to finish her novel because she's a writer and to move to Montreal with her girlfriend. Her girlfriend name in this case is Sarah, but currently they live in Amsterdam. So basically what's happened, Anna's girlfriend, Anne's girlfriend, she got a job at Montreal, so she decides to move with her, to go and for them to live together and all of that. But they're currently living in Amsterdam. But what happens? Sarah gets afraid. Sarah doesn't want to go to Montreal. She's actually avoiding going. That's why she's been postponing her trip, because she doesn't feel like she wants to go yet. She feels like she wants to be in Amsterdam and she doesn't want to give up her life, her friends, her family, to move to move away so far and be with her girlfriend, because she and her girlfriend, they also been going through a lot of problems. But her girlfriend Sarah really seems really excited for her to move and to start the new journey together. Anna doesn't want to go. Like I already said, she's on the fence about it. She's not really 100% sure, even though she really loves Sarah, but she doesn't want to go. Sarah and Anna, and Anne in this case, they are actually in an open relationship. So basically, when Sarah moves to Montreal, because she went first because of the job, and Anne stayed in Amsterdam. So basically what happened is that Sarah starts seeing someone, but Anne knew about it, so she was okay with it, even though she was bothered with it and she cried about it and she was a little bit sore about it. But they had a conversation and Sarah told her, if you want me to end the relationship, I will end it. It's just you there, I'm here. It's just it's just fun time. Me and you, we together. So Anne was okay with it. She ended up just going with the flow, and that's when Anne actually ended up meeting Lo. Lo is a non-binarian, and they actually had a very good connection, and they got involved with one another. But Anne started getting feelings for Lo, and and they start developing more time, because Lo is so different from everybody she ever dated. Her mindset, everything she speaks about, she really finds her attractive. So they end up hooking up one night, and after that day, Anne was totally, like, I wouldn't say totally in love, but that's when she really fell for her. So there was like a kind of situation now that she also has to deal with, knowing that her girlfriend is in Montreal. She has to move. All of this about the novel, and now this other situation with Lo. So what ends up happening is that Sarah comes to visit Anne in Amsterdam, just a day after she hooked up with Lo, but like Sarah has no idea about it. And then after that, Anne was trying to make, like, she was trying to make things be okay between her and her girlfriend. They were doing everything they used to do when they used to live together and when they used to be together in Amsterdam. But Anne was just off. She felt like she was forcing herself to be with her girlfriend. Her feelings, her emotions, everything was off. She was like, I like you, but I don't like you enough anymore. Like, a lot of change. We be living apart. I am growing. You are there. We have different lives right now. But Sarah still really loves Anne, and she went there to go get Anne so they can move together back to Montreal, to help her with everything that she needs to sort out. But that's when things really got tricky, because that's when Anne decided to break up with Sarah. And the reasons why she broke up with Sarah, because she just had this breakdown, and she was like, I can't take this anymore. I hate that everything always has to be your way. Everything in our relationship is about you, how you want it. You always want to be in control. And then Sarah also told her, okay, that's how you feel. And they had this whole big argument, and they decided just to end their whole relationship. And even though Sarah, she was trying to find it and to convince and to, for them to fix it, and was just mentally already out of the relationship, so they actually ended up breaking up. And then after that situation, Sarah, she moved back to Montreal because she had to go work. And then of course Anne stayed in Amsterdam, and she had a whole conversation with Lo. But Lo told her that she's not ready for a relationship, she's exploring, she doesn't want to be committed to anyone, and she doesn't want to lead Anne on. And then of course Anne was very surprised because Lo was very direct and very honest with her. She wasn't expecting her to be that transparent with her. So she was like, okay, that's how you feel, I will respect your decision. And we had a good moment, I felt for you, you gave me a different vibe, but you don't want to be with me, I'm gonna respect your decision, and we're gonna move forward from this. So Lo and Anne also didn't end up being together. And as time went by, Anne finally finished her novel. This is already like at the end of the movie. Anne finally finished her novel, and and she and Sarah started to talk again, but not on a romantic level, just being like cordial with one another, supportive to one another. I don't, maybe if they do a second movie, they will reconnect with one another, but I don't think so, because I really feel like that relationship is over and there's nothing more to fight for, because they are two completely different people and they want different things. Even though Sarah really cares for Anne, and I know Anne deep down she really really cares for Sarah as well, but they're just not a good match together. They don't blossom when they are together with one another. So basically at the end of the movie, what actually happened is that Anne finished up single and releasing her novel. And yes, guys, that's actually what happened on the movie. Unfortunately, the two ladies, they didn't end up together. And I also knew that Lo and Anne, they weren't gonna end up together, because I knew that since they met, that Anne needed to learn something from Lo, and she learned to be free, and she learned to not actually care what people think and just try to impress other people. So she really learned that from Lo. So I'm really happy that Lo taught her that, and she took that as good. Sarah isn't a bad person, and Anne is not a bad person, Lo is not a bad person. It's just things between them didn't work out. And also one thing that Anne did, Anne actually confessed her feelings too loud to Sarah, and that really broke Sarah's heart, because she felt like she was being cheating on, because they are in an open relationship. And when you are in an open relationship, you should communicate when you are seeing someone else. And the fact that Anne didn't tell Sarah about love, it felt like she was doing it behind her back. So that also really really upset Sarah, but they move on past that. So yes, guys, please let me know down below in the comments if you've watched this movie, what do you think about it. Do you like it? Do you dislike it? What do you think about the ending? Do you feel like they should do a part 2 regarding this movie, or you feel like it's okay, it's done, they don't need to do anything further? So yes, guys, one thing I also wanted to say before I go, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. And thank you so much for all the love and all the support. And I hope I see you guys again at the next video. And please leave a comment down below so I can know what you think. And goodbye.